The Slaton siblings' most explosive fights on 1,000-pound sisters. Family drama has always been a driving force on 1,000-pound sisters, but some moments go beyond everyday disagreements and become unforgettable reality TV history. Between emotional breakdowns, clashing personalities, and the pressure of high-stakes weight loss journeys, the Slaton family has had more than a few explosive confrontations. Relive some of the most memorable showdowns. Try being my size, Amy. The iconic fight, the most famous fight in 1,000-pound sisters history, starts with Amy Slaton expressing frustration to Tammy Slaton. "Sometimes it gets on my nerves when I just sit down and you ask me to do a bunch of things," she tells her sister. When Amy, 38, makes a comment implying Tammy, 39, isn't putting in enough effort to move around and do things for herself, Tammy explodes. That's when she delivers the now infamous line, "Try being my size, Amy." You don't know how it is. Chris gets involved in Tammy's love life. Chris Combs and Misty Slaton Wentworth show up to check on Tammy's progress, but their visit quickly shifts to concern about her boyfriend at the time, Jerry Sykes, who openly ran a social media account celebrating larger women. The family fears his preferences could sabotage Tammy's goals. Chris, 46, presses Tammy about whether Jerry is encouraging her to lose weight or enabling her to stay the same. Tammy gets defensive, saying she's allowed happiness without conditions. Chris stands his ground, arguing that loving her means supporting her health. It's tense, emotional, and ends without real resolution and lingering doubt. Amanda angers Tammy during a family vacation meal. Tammy tries out a motorized scooter to get around, but instead of support, she gets commentary. Amanda Halterman jokes too much, making cracks about the scooter's speed and Tammy's size, and it comes off as insensitive rather than playful. Tammy finally snaps and says, "Just shut up for once, Amanda." Her voice goes sharp and emotional. The table goes quiet before Amanda, 44, throws her napkin down, stands, and storms out. It's one of those moments where you can actually feel the shift from sibling teasing to something genuinely painful. Tammy fights to leave rehab. When Tammy is finally ready to come home, she's blindsided by medical news. An infection in her throat means she can't. The issue isn't just logistics. The family admits nobody is trained to care for her in that condition. She cries, demands to call someone higher up, and accuses the family of abandoning her. Tammy spirals. They insist they're scared, not unwilling. It's emotional rather than explosive, but it's a fight rooted in fear rather than anger. Tammy terrified she'll never get out, and the family terrified they'll lose her if she does. Amy throws hands at Amanda on another trip. Tension hits a breaking point. Amy is overwhelmed with her kids, overstimulated, and desperate to leave. Amanda blocks her from driving off, insisting she can't just ditch the family gathering. Amy snaps, "You think you're everybody's boss, Amanda, but you're not. Get the FK out of my face." She physically shoves Amanda, who immediately yells for help. It's shocking, raw, and one of the few fights that turns physical, proof of how much pressure the family dynamic puts on everyone involved.